And away we go.
Okay, and this is episode 28, part one. We're going to be talking about Iran. But before that, the food of the day is Bird Biscuit, which is partially owned by one of the parents of at my son's school. He's a good guy, Brian, and it's good food. It's one of these places that the biggest problem is that they're so popular that there's like no parking and it takes longer than you think it should to get your food. But it's good food, it's good service. I got it's bird, and yet I got the bacon egg. Well, egg is bird.
You got the biscuit part.
Yeah, I got the biscuit. I got the biscuit part. So
here's a pro tip: order ahead of time.
Yeah.
Give it, and if it's it'll be like 20 minutes before it's ready. So even if you got a 20-minute drive, it'll be there when you get there.
Right.
And you don't have to wait.
But it's
if
good
you
food.
wait for the kiosk.
We do recommend, but order online.
Order online.
I need to learn that one myself.
Do it before you show up. And if you can't find parking, you have to park down the street.
So my first thought on this whole Iran thing is, well, there are multiple supposed. We know that it's all bullshit, but the reasoning it falls into several camps for why they did this, and the part about like them being a possible threat or having nuclear weapons or whatever. Didn't we just try and take out their nuclear ability like months ago and claim that we did that? Because either we did that, in which case that's not a reality, or we didn't do that, so we were lying back then. So right there we had a problem.
Well, here we go again.
Yeah.
We're bombing another country
for no apparent reason, and with no congressional approval whatsoever. As I put it yesterday, he didn't even create a committee out of the Republican support him and ask them. He literally didn't ask anybody. He just, nope, we're going to do this.
I have yet to hear their bullshit reason.
Yeah.
Have you?
I've heard pundits try and defend it, but I have not heard him try and explain it in anything at all, actually, really. I mean,
right.
let alone a bullshit way. Just in
right.
any
I
way.
haven't even heard a bullshit reason.
Right.
So essentially, like at this point, it's just.
Oh, and I don't know if you caught it, but one of the best sound clips. It reminded me of. You remember the dictator Joe Frank? It literally was right smack out of that. It was the some of our people may end up dying, and that's the price of war. Well, yeah, it's the price of war if war is a necessity. But there's been no argument for why in this particular case it's a necessity.
Because we can.
Because we can. Yeah, I guess that.
Look, whatever their alleged reason is, it's bullshit, right?
Right.
They have an alleged reason, and there could be so many actual reasons why that I don't even know how to speculate, because it could be as simple as distraction.
Well, we know that's part of it.
Right. Or maybe it's like there's all kinds of, like they did it for a number of reasons and not one specific reason. But and I think that what makes this so egregious is the fact that they ended up bombing a children's
hospital or school?
School.
A school.
A children's
yeah,
school
a girls' school. Yeah.
And killed 100 something school children.
And that's on day
children.
Yeah, and that's on day one of this thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like not after the fact, day one.
Right. So where do we go from here? Like, what was the reason? What's the retaliation going to be? And what's the end game? What's the end game? They have given no fucking reason. They have given no objective, and no what winning means here.
Right.
What does winning mean?
I don't know.
Why start a war if you can't win it?
Well, and you can't win it if you don't know why you're fighting it. So,
What the fuck?
I will throw out the other thing that the pundits have been talking about, and that is that apparently the Iranian government, unalived a bunch of protesters. But the irony of that, of course, is that our administration is, running itself in circles trying to defend the unaliving of U.S. protesters who, or not even necessarily protesters, just citizens who didn't actually do anything that they've even yet been proven to be accused of.
That was not legal.
Right.
They had the legal right to film and monitor whatever the hell else they were doing.
And so
the insanity just continues, and it's nonstop. And just point out that we're up on the rooftop again. If you haven't seen our episodes, in the past. I think this is our third time we came up here.
Yeah,
We
that
did a
sounds
full
right.
episode up here one time. One time we had to abandon ship because
The wind was just too
the
bad.
wind was too much. It's not too bad today.
Well, it also depends on what we're eating. I mean,
And then
the
the heat,
sandwiches, we can kind of tamp down the
it was super hot
bags
one
and
time.
stuff.
And we had to retreat back to the corner, which we might do too if I feel a sunburn kicking in. But do you want to go any further on this subject? I mean, there's really,
I mean-
what is there to say besides this? Is
I mean,
the same
really,
bullshit.
really, at this point, it's just a question for everybody else out there. Like, what do you think is going on? How the hell can we get a grip on this to stop it? Because, in theory, if Congress says, "Hey, we didn't give approval, stop it," that should be the end of it. But that's not
right,
happening.
The courts are telling this guy to stop shit. And some of it is getting stopped. You know, his some of his tariffs, some of these other things. But other things that he's doing, he's just saying, I don't care. Like, unless somebody physically stops the man, he can't be stopped.
Right.
What he wants to do. But there's so many things he wants to do that he can't get them all done through, because of the courts. And some of the stuff is getting stopped, thank God. But the things that he can't have absolute control over, right? But there are things like the military that he's completely circumventing, and if he makes an order and a general obeys it and doesn't say no, what can be done? Nothing can be done. This is the same old bullshit. There's no stopping a bully unless you punch him in the face.